All right, so today I'm going to show you guys where to loot in Terror Group Labs, where the Ledx spawns are, where the VPX spawns are, where the Vertex spawns are, where you grab the good loot with some keys, without some keys. I'll show you where the loot is without the keys first, and then we'll move on to the locker rooms next. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are in the red keycard hallway, is what most people call this. What we are going to check is we are going to check for, there's a Ledx spawn on the conference table right up here. It should be right here, or right here. There can also be some intelligence right here. I have actually not found a Ledx here, but I have found multiple VPXs here. This is definitely a great spot worth checking. So real quick, while we're in this area, we're going to take a detour. A green key card spawns right here, going for about 2.5 million right now. Definitely worth checking if you've got the time. Also over here on this shelf, you can find med loot, including injectors or ophthalmoscopes. So that is definitely worth checking over here. So right here, we are in the projector room. First thing I do is I check out here. There is tech loot that spawns here, including graphics cards. I've found a couple there myself. Right here, there can be a VPX. Right here, there can be an MPX, and then VPX right here. VPX can spawn right here. Buy all of the laptops right here. And then the last one could spawn right here. Also, a M4 spawn can spawn right here. Another spawn for one of the Ledx's is going to be right here by the another thing to note is that there is a player spawn right here. If you do spawn here in this room, make sure to run up the stairs and then check for the Ledx right there. Also, a key card spawns right here, and that will be worth checking. Ledx's can spawn in the tent right here, along the barrels, including right here. This seems to be the most common spawn for the Ledx's, is right here in this spot, but it can also be on the other barrels. I've seen one here, and I've also seen one back here. And then another place worth looking while you're here is right here for either intelligence, or there can also be a key card there. Also, there is a rifter spawn right here on top of that computer. While you're in this area, you might want to check right here and right here for defibrillator spawns. I believe also ophthalmoscopes can spawn there, and then there is an M4 spawn here. Tech spawn can be here, including a graphics card. VPX spawn right here. More tech loot spawns here, including a graphics card can spawn here. Spawns for a Vertex will be here, along with some stuff including fire clean gun lube, some fire steel, and also things like tool sets, and lots and lots of fuel conditioners will spawn here. I've seen as many as 2 at once. I have seen things like Coftum spawn on top of these computers in this area, and I have seen a VPX also spawn there. This is the weapon testing area, and you're going to need a key for this. But inside, there is typically at least 1 M4. There could be also 3 M4s or 0 M4s. It just really just depends on your luck at that moment. This key is only 60,000, and you can get things like suppressors, ACOGs, and multiple M4s. I think it's definitely worth 60k. If you are going to be running labs, might as well pick it up, in my opinion. And then there's also 2 weapons crates here. Entrance to the manager's office is here. There is a green keycard spawn here, along with intelligence spawn here, and an MPX spawn here. I've never seen any loot spawn on this table, but I could be wrong about that. Feel free to let me know if you have found stuff. You're going to need a key to the manager's office. This is going for about 260k right now. And you can find things like bitcoins, roosters, and cats along this table or right here on the ground. There's also a safe right here, but it is pretty dangerous to loot. Feel free to loot, but at your own risk. It might not be worth staying here for too long when you're this exposed. This is going to be the green room right here. You are going to need the green key card to get inside. There's going to be things like injectors, grizzlies, survive 12s, ophthalmoscopes, all along the counters and on the shelves. It's a really awesome room. There's lots of stuff here. There is a Ledx spawn in this metal tin right here. It's pretty easy to miss if you're not looking closely. Definitely check it with your loot indicator. Maybe even hop up here if you want to double check. Then in this room over here, there is a black keycard spawn here and some weapon parts here, along with more spawns for ophthalmoscopes, golden star, along with the counters and the shelves. In the green hallway, there are some rooms look just like this. On the second and the first floor, there are going to be things like injectors and ophthalmoscopes in there, along with this one in the back corner as well. This would be the other room right here. In the blue keycard room, there are things lying around like Soleas. You can find injectors. There's actually a green keycard spawn right here. I found one there, and then there are other med loot along the shelves here. In the blue room, there is more injectors and survive 12s, grizzlies, just like the green room. I do believe there's less loot in this one than the green room. I personally, I like the green room a little bit better. Your Ledx spawn is going to be right here. It apparently can spawn on any of these little shelves, so make sure to check all 4, but I have seen and found the one right here. So that's where I believe the Ledx spawn is on that bottom left shelf. This is the black key card room right here. I do not have the key. There is ophthalmoscopes and also injectors in here. I don't know if this is super worth if you're looking for a little extra juice and you feel like you haven't been filling up on your runs. Maybe pick this key up. I think it's probably a decent key, but it wasn't a key that super interests me. The violet room is in the same room as the red key card. The red key card room, which would be right here. The violet room, I do not believe is really worth, in my opinion. I've been in here quite a few times. I used to own a key, looted a lot, did not ever find anything that great. Not in the weapons crates or on the servers or in the locker. I never really found anything that awesome. And then there's 2 shelves where there's some weapon parts, but they're kind of hard to loot, and so I would never even grab everything all the time. If you ask me, for around 3 million is what I think the key is going for. It doesn't seem that worth to me. The red key card, on the other hand, does seem worth to me. It's just a lot to invest, about what, 15-14 million to grab the key. But there are consistently great things in there. Lots of guns. There can be like 5 MP5s, good ammo, bitcoins, pro kills. It's always consistently awesome loot. I would say that this is definitely worth picking up if you're willing to invest that much money, and if you are very serious about wanting to play labs a lot. I would say the red key card is awesome. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. We do have some more videos coming out on the way for helpful tips, tricks, and stuff to help you out in Tarkov. I also do stream pretty much every day of the week. So if you want to pop in to twitch.tv/jdream, and feel free to let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. If I missed anything in the video, feel free to leave a comment below. Other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and thanks for watching the video.